Dear students, in this module I will teach you the meaning of brand positioning, the difference between brand positioning and product positioning, and how to identify the positioning strategies of the various brands that you see in the market. In this slide, I am showing you the 10 brands of the popular toilet soaps which you see in the market. But if you look into that, each and every brand is identified with a particular attribute. Say for instance, if I ask you what comes to your mind when I say the brand name of Liril, so probably you will say it is the freshness. And if I say Dove, you will say it is the softness or mildness. And if I say Pierce, you will recall the glycerin content in the soap and you know that it protects the skin. And if I say Mysore sandal soap, you recall the Mysore sandal oil, which is good for or nourishing the skin. On the other hand, if I say Lux, you relate it with the beauty. Medimix means Ayurvedic. Hammam means family soap. Similarly, you relate Vival with a complexion, Synthol, Park Avenue. Dear students, try to understand all the toilet soaps, they have to remove the bad odor, give some kind of freshness and leather. But you are able to relate a particular brand with a particular attribute. So that is what we call it as positioning strategy. We will see other examples in the next slide. In this slide, I am showing you the popular brands of shampoo that you are seeing in the market. In the previous slide, I told you the brand name and try to link with the product attribute. Here I will go the other way. I will tell the attribute, you try to identify the brand which is closely related with it. Say for example, if I ask which shampoo is related to the dandruff control, immediately you will say it is Head and Shoulders Clinic Plus. And if I ask which shampoo is more closely associated with silky hair, bouncing hair, shining hair, people will immediately say it is Sunsilk. But my question is, don't you think that Sunsilk will remove the dandruff? Don't you think that Clinic Plus and Head and Shoulders will remove the dandruff? It's not so. All the brands of shampoos will perform the basic job it has to do. Remove the dirt, giving some kind of softness or shining. But why you are able to relate Head and Shoulders Clinic Plus with the dandruff? It is because of the positioning strategies. You try to identify the positioning strategies of Tresemme, L'Oreal, Chic, Mira, Fratis and Himalayas and Dove. You will get fascinating insights. Now let us see the fundamentals of the product positioning and brand positioning in the next slides. Now let us see the meaning of product positioning. Product positioning refers to a brand's objective and its functional attributes. It is a process of selecting from a list of USPs which will give you the maximum sales or benefit. Product positioning is considered as critical because it is related to the mission statement. Brand positioning refers to a brand's emotional attributes in relation to its competing brands. This is the difference between product and brand positioning. The components of product positioning are perceptual mapping, product benefits, segmentation, and product categories. With the help of perceptual mapping, a company can identify a vacuum in a particular dimension, in a particular area from the perspective of the consumers, and they can try to fill the vacuum by launching a product which will give the product benefit satisfactory to the expectation of the customers, which will happen because of the segmentation, that is profiling the audience, and you are very sure that this product category can accommodate your new product. This is what we call it as product positioning. Now let us have a look into what is the meaning of the brand positioning. Brand positioning describes how a brand is different from its competitors and where or how it sits in customers' mind. That is the act of designing a company's offering, either it's a product or service, an image to occupy a distinctive place in the mind of the target market. Creating a brand association in consumers' mind and to make them to perceive the brand in a specific way is the concept of brand positioning. To conclude, what is the meaning of brand positioning? I would like to say it describes how a brand is superior from its competitors, or it is a space a company owns in the mind of a customer and how it differentiates itself from the competitor. I repeat, it is how a brand is being differentiated from its competitor from the perspective of the consumers, or to create a unique impression in the minds of the customers. And finally, occupying a unique position relative to the competing brands in the mind of the customer is known as brand positioning. Thank you, students. Happy learning.